the lie that's sold to you. Everywhere you look, on social media feeds, motivational podcasts, self-help books, and TED Talks, the same mantra echoes like a siren song. Follow your passion and the money will follow. It sounds magical, doesn't it? Just chase what sets your soul on fire, and wealth will rain down from the heavens. But let's pause for a moment. Have you ever stopped to ask why this advice feels so universal, yet rarely works in practice? If doing what you love were truly the golden ticket, wouldn't we live in a world where poets are rolling in royalties, painters own private islands, and every Twitch streamer is living large? Reality check. It's a lie. A dangerous one. This isn't about crushing dreams or telling you to abandon your passions altogether. Far from it. This is about reshaping those dreams into something sustainable, profitable, and impactful. Passion alone is not a business model. It's merely a starting point, not a strategy. Without structure, skill, and market demand, even the most heartfelt pursuits can lead straight to financial ruin. Think of it this way. Would you trust a doctor who simply loves helping people but skipped medical school? Or hire a plumber because they're passionate about pipes but lack experience? Of course not. Passion without execution is just enthusiasm with no direction. The harsh truth. Passion doesn't pay the bills. Now, meet John. He's an aspiring photographer, with a camera slung over his shoulder and stars in his eyes. For years, he worked a corporate job that left him feeling empty. One day, inspired by Instagram influencers and YouTube tutorials, he decides to take the leap. I'll turn my passion into my career, he tells himself. People will flock to me because I love what I do. 6 months later, reality hits hard. His savings are dwindling, his calendar is sparse, and his once burning passion is starting to feel more like a burden. Clients aren't flooding in as he expected, and the few gigs he lands barely cover his expenses. What went wrong? John made a critical error. He confused passion with market demand. The marketplace doesn't care about what you love. It cares about solutions. It pays for problems solved. If your passion doesn't address a pressing need, it won't generate income, no matter how much you adore it. Take Airbnb, for instance. Did the founders launch their platform out of a deep-seated love for renting spare rooms? Hardly. They identified a gap in the hospitality industry, a shortage of affordable accommodations during peak travel seasons, and turned it into a multi-billion-dollar empire. Their success wasn't fueled by passion, it was driven by solving a real-world problem. The two-ingredient formula, value, plus skill. If passion alone isn't enough, what separates successful entrepreneurs from struggling dreamers? 2 essential ingredients. Value. Your work must solve a tangible problem that people are willing to pay for. Skill. You must be exceptionally good at delivering that solution. Let's break this down further. Imagine Elon Musk waking up one morning and saying, "I'm going to build electric cars because I love them." While Musk may have some affinity for innovation, Tesla wasn't born out of pure passion. It emerged from recognizing a massive global issue, our dependence on fossil fuels, and creating a product that addressed it. Musk paired his vision with unparalleled expertise in engineering, technology, and entrepreneurship. The result, a company worth hundreds of billions. Here's another example. J.K. Rowling didn't write Harry Potter because she dreamed of becoming rich, though she certainly did. She wrote it because storytelling was her craft, and she honed her skills relentlessly. Her passion for writing intersected with her ability to create compelling narratives that resonated globally. Without both elements, value and skill, her books might have remained unpublished manuscripts gathering dust. The saturation trap. Why your passion might be a dead end. Now consider Lisa. She loves fitness. After years of working out and studying nutrition, she quits her desk job to become a personal trainer. At first, she's thrilled. She gets to spend her days doing what she loves, motivating clients, and promoting healthy lifestyles. But soon, she realizes something unsettling. She's competing against thousands of other trainers in her city, all offering similar services at rock-bottom prices. Why does this happen? Because many industries built around popular passions, like fitness, art, music, or photography, are oversaturated. When supply far exceeds demand, prices plummet and margins shrink. Most trainers struggle to make ends meet, let alone scale their businesses. Contrast this with someone like James, who also loves fitness, but approaches it differently. Instead of becoming a trainer, he develops a wearable tech device that tracks hydration levels and optimizes workout performance. By solving a unique problem in a scalable way, James creates a product that stands out in the crowded fitness market. His passion becomes the foundation, but his innovation drives profitability. The passion pivot. How to make it work. So how do you avoid falling into the saturation trap while still pursuing your passions? The key lies in pivoting your passion into something that solves a specific need, faces low competition, can scale beyond just you. Take Sarah, for example. She adores fashion and initially dreamed of designing clothes. But instead of diving headfirst into a highly competitive field, she took a step back and analyzed the market. She noticed a growing trend. People wanted personalized style recommendations but lacked access to affordable stylists. So, she created an AI-driven fashion assistant app that uses algorithms to recommend outfits based on body type, occasion, and budget. Today, her company generates millions in revenue. Sarah's secret? She used her passion as a springboard, but she focused on solving a problem in a smart, scalable way. Passion was the seed, but value creation was the tree. The real path to freedom: money. First, passion. Later. Ironically, the best way to eventually do what you love is to first make enough money so you don't have to rely on it. Consider Jeff Bezos. Did he start Amazon because he had a burning passion for selling books online? Not quite. He saw an opportunity in e-commerce, a chance to disrupt traditional retail, and seized it. Decades later, armed with immense wealth, he founded Blue Origin to pursue his lifelong fascination with space exploration. Wealth gave him the freedom to chase his true passion without worrying about survival. Or think about Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, she wasn't hosting inspirational talk shows because she loved public speaking, though she grew to excel at it. She started in local news and radio, working tirelessly to hone her craft. Only after achieving financial stability could she focus on building a media empire aligned with her values and interests. Wealth gives you choices. And when you have choices, you can afford to prioritize passion without compromising your livelihood. Be smart, not just passionate. If you truly want to live a life of purpose and fulfillment, don't blindly follow your passion. Start by asking these questions. What problems am I uniquely qualified to solve? Where is there unmet demand in the market? How can I leverage my skills to deliver exceptional value? Once you've answered these questions, layer in your passion. Use it to fuel your efforts, inspire creativity, and sustain motivation during tough times. But never let it overshadow the importance of solving real problems and mastering your craft. Forget the fairy tale of do what you love. Instead, get paid to solve problems, and then use that financial freedom to pursue your passions on your own terms. Passion is powerful, but it's not a plan. Be smart, not just passionate.